ASMR video. I hope you're doing well today. Thankfully I noticed, but I had my microphone muted at the beginning there. That would have been awful. So today I am drinking another energy drink. We're trying another of the Lucazade energy drinks. This is called Blue Rush. Don't know what it will be. I'm guessing like maybe raspberry flavour. I haven't actually looked. It doesn't really say. It just says Lucazade energy drink. Fruit flavour, energy with sugar and sweetness. But there we go. Oh, it looks like it's probably apple juice. It says apple juice on there, so I don't know. I'm not a big fan of apple juice. We're gonna open it and just get into trying it. Oh, sorry if there's some noise. It's Friday and people make a lot of noise upstairs on Friday. Oh yeah, it definitely smells like apple juice. Blue Rush, interesting. It's blue. I can see in there. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Maybe if I angle it like that way. Or not. Yeah, it's not really showing you very well, but there we go. So we're just going to jump straight in and try it. Yeah, it tastes like apple juice. It's not bad. It's like sweet apple juice, but slightly, obviously, like slightly energy drinky twist, but also like almost like raspberry, but doesn't have raspberry in here, I don't think. Apple juice from concentrate even. Nothing else. I said no other significant flavourings. Yeah, it's not bad. It's what it is. It's not the most amazing energy drink I've ever had. I probably wouldn't buy this again, personally, but it's not bad. Oh. Bloody hell, it's a bit. It's okay, but it's got like there's a bitterness to it that makes it taste almost like a flat lemonade. I don't think it's as good as the other one. I'm vaguely trying to remember what the other one tasted like. It was such a long time ago. I think it was alright. I think I enjoyed it enough. So I started playing Football Manager. That's a complete segue, but it came to mind. I don't really like football. I think I've said in videos before, I don't really watch sports. I'm not really a sporty person. And I don't really like sports in general. I don't really play them. I was okay at them when I was in school. But I did enjoy playing. However, Football Manager is different. I really like it because it's like business, and not just business, but like lots of graphs. It's very like, it feels weird to say it's very nerdy, because so much of it is like business and like tactics and that sort of stuff, and I really buy into that. It's actually one of the things that I did like about American football, but unfortunately American football is just so slow. Sorry guys, I know most of you are American, but American football, like, it takes so long to get through a game. Whereas other sports are a little bit more, faster paced. Football is very much like that, but way faster. But I didn't realise, the level of the tactics in there. I've seen Football Manager before, but I was just like, I don't know, I never really got sold on it. But I thought I'd try it. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. It's definitely got me into football more than I have been. I don't really fuck with football. Never have. Much to my father's dismay. But I have to say, the last couple of days, I feel like my knowledge in football has skyrocketed from like basically nothing to positions and like tactics and stuff, and it's actually made me really interested in the sport. Pardon me. I'd never play it, but I would. I like managing. I like the sort of like tactics of it, because it's basically a strategy game but with sports. That's what it is, which is what I find quite funny, right? Because there's quite a lot of people that would look at it and go, oh, it's like, because it's football, it's nerdy. Because it's football, it can't possibly be nerdy. It's for like those kind of guys that like football or whatever. I don't really know what I'm saying. Like the equivalent of jocks in the UK, but no, I wouldn't say so. I feel like people play Football Manager kind of nerdy, but they don't actually know it, which I find quite fascinating. But in reality, it's not that much different than playing something like Rome Total War or anything like that, because it's very similar in the sense that it involves a lot of strategy and thinking, and managing money and all this stuff. But I've been playing as Watford, because that is where I am originally from. I kind of doxed myself there a little bit, but not really, because you'll never find me. I shouldn't say that, because that'll get people to try. But yeah, I'm from Watford, which, to many of you watching, that won't mean anything to you, but it's like a town on the outskirts of London. Some people would say it's inside London's reach. Other people would disagree. But I've always said if there was ever a team that I support, it would have been Watford, purely from patriotism, but nothing else really. But I started playing as them, and yeah, that was interesting. It's the 23-24 Football Manager, so it started with last year, and I've been enjoying playing it. For a guy that knows nothing about Watford, managed to get to the third round of the Carabao, is that how you say it, Cup. But ended up getting faced off against Liverpool, which wasn't very good. It was quite a painful experience. Lost 2-0. That wasn't very good. And then more positively, I mean, in all fairness, the owners of the club were only expecting me to be competitive in that, so just to maybe get past the first round, I think. But yeah, I made it to the third round, and at the moment we're on the top of the Champions League. I think that's how it's referred to, but the Sky Bet Champions, which I think is the Champions League, right? I'm guessing it is. For someone that doesn't really know much about football. But yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, and now got to the top of the league. I think we beat every team except for, what was it? It was Stoke. That was humiliating. That was a 5-0 to Stoke. It was awful. I didn't even know what happened in that game. Well, I know what happened at the end. We got to 3-0 and I was like, oh, do you know what? We've got 10 minutes left. There's no comeback from this. So I auto-resolved it effectively. I left you can end the game and you leave, and the AI managers will take over from you tactically, and they conceded 2 more goals. Yep, so we dropped 2 goals on there, which was annoying. Not that it made a massive difference, but like, you know, the goal difference has been affected because of it, which I didn't realise was a thing until after. So yeah, that's fun. But otherwise, I've been really enjoying it. To be honest, I enjoy sitting there. It makes me actually feel passionate about the game. I found myself sat there watching it like it's real football. It's very well made, I have to say. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, which I didn't think I'd ever say, to be honest. I never thought I'd ever in my entire life say that I enjoyed watching football, playing something to do with football. I had, what were the two games like? There's obviously FIFA, and then there's, what's the other one, like, Peg or something. Pez, I think it is. I don't know. PES. I'm not actually sure what it is, but there's like the two football games, and I did have them, like when I was much younger on PlayStation, much older games, and like they would be like the versions from a few years past. I think I went past like a box in a store, like there was like a tub of games, and there was two Madden ones in there, and the FIFA and something else. But I digress. Like, I've had FIFA and other football games, like in my collection. I just don't ever play them. I've never liked it. I've never liked playing the actual game of football, virtually or in life. But this is something a bit different. This is different. It feels like playing Total War or something. I've been doing some more gaming content as well. So if you want me to do like some videos, oh, here's an ice cream van in the background. If you want me to do a video with something like that, maybe get the Football Manager stuff done. I don't know. I could do something like that if that is something of interest. I'd be cool. I'd be down to clown. I also downloaded Crusader Kings 3 on PlayStation as well, which I didn't even know was coming to PlayStation. I didn't even know it was on there. But yeah, that I've got now. I actually downloaded it. I haven't opened it yet, but I want to play that because I played that religiously on PC. But do I have it still downloaded? I wonder. Probably not. No, I don't have a lot of games downloaded on my PC right now because I had Baldur's Gate 3 on here, but then it's been sat on here for ages because I was obviously playing it on PC, and then I started playing it on PlayStation. When the cross save came across, I rebought it on PlayStation to play with Katie, and we never ended up finishing it, but I did put my cross-play over, so I deleted Baldur's Gate off of my PC, which saved so much room because I was getting like issues where when I export a video with Premiere Pro, when there's not enough space on your hard drive, it'll just fail. And so I make it a job now to check before I delete any files, to always check if the final result plays throughout. But when I deleted that, I've not had that issue since because I've had loads of room, but I do still have a few games on here. Interestingly, I have Lethal Company still on here. Who remembers that game? When that was going through its phase, I know it's had a lot of updates, but I've not played it for I don't even fucking know. Probably close to a year now. I've got Star Trek Online for some reason. Oh, I know why, because I was running a Star Trek game and I wanted to use the character creation in there to make screenshots of the characters. Like a Star Trek adventures, like roleplay game, like the one there. These books. I've got Star Trek Infinite, which is the Stellaris game, which is basically a mod, but they made it into a game. And yeah, wow, my god, there's so much shit to do with that, isn't there? I don't know if you've been keeping up to date with that, but that was a travesty. They've the release was dreadful. Only the mods really made it worth playing, but yeah, the whole thing was so bad. And then they stopped updating it, and still a whole bunch of quests are broken, so you can't actually play the game properly. It's not a finished game. And then they just dropped support for it because it got such bad reviews, which was ridiculous. I've got a Star Wars Battlefront 2 on here, I think, like the original, but the icon is just a blank page, so I don't know if that still works. I've got some mod managers, and Manor Lords. I've been enjoying playing Manor Lords. I've not played it for probably a couple of months, but I picked it up when it came out on early access, and yeah, I enjoyed playing that. There's no way I could run it. It runs pretty like on the fritz whenever, without the recording stuff, so I imagine there's no way I could stream that or record that even. I couldn't even do the tavern one. Do you remember that? Or maybe you won't remember that. That is such an old reference. Only people that have been around since like the first month would know about that. Probably like the first 50 subscribers, if even that. Which at the time I wanted to like start some gaming content, and I bought like Tavern. What was it like? Like Tavern Simulator or Tavern Maker or something like that, where you play as a tavern owner and people come in, and obviously you like can build up your tavern. It's in, I believe it's still in early access, but I bought it, but it just my computer couldn't handle it, so there we go. Couldn't really do anything about it. I guess what I could do is do like what I've seen other people do, which is where they like, particularly I think it slipped into Shadow ASMR, which is where he puts the camera and aims it at the screen, which would be pretty good. I might do that. Perhaps I'd have to like figure out like how to record sound and stuff separately, because at the moment I do everything through, I just do it through Streamlabs, it's easier. So that's one issue, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Actually, I wonder if I could. No, maybe it would work. I wonder if my game capture would work, capturing the screen. So when I record gameplay, I don't use I don't use the screen capture on Streamlabs. I use Game Capture HD, which is the Elgato stuff. Honestly connects with Elgato. I'm pretty sure it is Elgato. I don't think it'll work because it captures through a thing, not a. Yeah, it's not working because it hasn't got the capture device in. But I wonder if I could do it through video. How do you get video up? GeForce Experience. Haven't opened this in ages. Oh, this definitely tastes like something else beyond just like, apple juice. It tastes like something specific, but I can't think of what it is. It's annoying me. I mean, it tastes like. Oh! I know what it tastes like. It tastes like blue Lucazade. The one you get in the bottle, but like slightly not fizzy. Obviously, when it's in the bottle, it's not fizzy like the plastic bottle. But this is obviously the carbonated version. That's exactly what it tastes like. Wait, what? The video is updating. Apparently it needs to update. There you go, I guess I just. Gosh, damn it. this bit and not fucking delete the video. Probably shouldn't have done this while I was recording. This was a bit of a dumb choice. I shouldn't have done this. I can see it going out of. Look, whoa, what's happening? I'm slow. Help. God damn it. I shouldn't have done this. I got distracted and made a bad decision. I'm trying to see if I can catch myself looking away, and it worked. I wonder if I close that. There we go. Hello, hello. Alright, it's just that table, that thing that's open that does that. Oh, dearie me. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm so tired, and I don't want to go to the shop. Oh, I don't want to have to go out. Does that make me lazy? Probably. I'm debating it. Am I going to regret not going now? I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Nothing you say will make me go. Oh. Fuck me. Oh. The children, they call. Call for what exactly? I don't know. Call for other friends to play in the playground, I guess. There is one out in the front of this building. It's like it's weird. It's like a tiny little playground. God, every so often I feel like I just like give slightly more information as to where I live. I need to do my schedule for this coming week of videos. Need to get around to doing that. Probably should do that today. I'm going to edit the rest. The rest of the videos, and I want to record some more. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Yesterday I really hoped to get a video done, but there was just so much noise. Upstairs was just like playing music at full blast. Just did not have the chance. Alright, I'm going to finish off this drink and then we'll probably wrap up the video. So there we have it, the Lucazade Blue Rush. It just tastes like the blue Lucazade, so if you know what one I'm talking about, the one in the blue bottle, it's like the energy sports drink. And it's got like the squeezy top, like the little, like the plastic where, I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, it's alright. I wouldn't personally get it again, but I didn't hate it. I drank it, didn't I? It's not unpleasant, it's just nothing remarkable. Tastes like the other, but I don't know, like that bottle tastes a little bit better than this does. Maybe it's the carbonation that makes it slightly and a little bit dry and flat. Either way, it's okay. It's not bad. So if you want to try it, there you go. Go ahead and give it a go if you want to. Again, I don't know if this is available anywhere out of the UK or Europe maybe, but its recommended price is £1. But this was definitely more in the shop. Where does it say that it's got fucking asterisks? Where's the key for that? I want to know if this is like its recommended price or not. This can wouldn't go off until 2025 apparently, which actually isn't that far away. I see one of the asterisks, but I don't see the other. Where is it? Cheeky bastard. That's so cheeky. He doesn't have it on it. Oh, here we go. Recommended retail price only. Yeah, so recommended, but they charge more for it. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. Consider dropping a like, press the bell icon, all that typical stuff that people ask you to do. And with that, I hope you have a good one. Maybe check out the videos on the side. That was the right way, side of the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.